You guys, you're taking me back to the 70s and I am not mad about it. Roller skating has really gotten even bigger, especially with TikTok. People are obsessed with this sport. You know, and I heard there was a contestant that barely even wears normal shoes. She's always in her skates. Terrell, talk to me about how excited skaters are for a competition series like this.
So I'm getting calls, texts, DMs, pigeons. I'm getting messages like every day. Everyone is so thrilled because it's something to strive for now. Everyone wants to get better. It's for your inner peace. You get better, your mental is better. But now there's for a basketball player to get to the NBA, they have something that they can actually reach for, that they can see their peers doing. I know him. I've skated with him. I know her. I've skated with her. I've done videos with them. And now I can reach and do it myself. And so they're out of their minds happy. They're like, season 2. I'm like, yes, please.
Season 25.
Season 25.
I even have ice people writing me and saying hey, how do we get involved in this? Because all skaters in whatever capacity are related. And the figure skaters are coming, just so we're ready for season 25.
I'm excited. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Now, Johnny, I want to ask you, what are you looking for when judging, aside from the obvious of not falling over?
Right. Well, I think for me, the most important thing was the performance was cohesive, but as a performer who's been judged my entire life until now, even as an entertainer, the things you see written about yourself are horrific. The world's a judge. I wanted to be supportive, obviously, because I have to balance Terrell, who was very critical. I'm kidding. We were lovely. It was a perfect balance.
You need that devil and angel aspect.
Exactly, but perfect level of continuity between the two of us, because we both know what it takes to perform at the highest level. We both know what a good performance feels like versus a rough performance. So we were on the same wavelength for the most part, but I wanted those performances to be imagined outside of just a little rink. I wanted them to reach to the top rafter of Madison Square Garden. I wanted them to reach through the screen into people's living rooms, grab them by the throat, and bring them to New Orleans when we were filming it. So finding that bigness and that scale of performance can be really hard, especially for people that aren't used to being on that large of a stage. So for me, that's what's made the difference between the winners and we can't call them losers, winners. The people that didn't win and the people that won, the competitors, all of them. It's what made a big difference for me, because a lot of them could do really mind-blowing skills in different disciplines of roller skating, but putting it all together when it actually counted, that's what a real competitor is made of.
Yeah. And as an Olympian, I feel like this show is going to really push for artistic skating to hopefully get into the Olympics.
I hope so. I don't know what it's been, because there are roller skaters that do what we do on the ice on rollers. However, and it's very popular in South America, Italy, Spain, countries like that. And it's just not in the Olympics. I have no idea why. And I feel like if breakdancing was in the Olympics,
just going to say that.
Why is roller skating not in the Olympics?
And roller skaters do both. We literally figure skate and breakdance. Some skaters, even my style coming up, like you, I had no examples. I had no TikTok. I had no IG. I watched ice skating in the Olympics. Debbie Thomas was my favorite. And then I watched Beach Street and breaking. So my combination is a combination of breakdancing and artistic skating. And so I'm like, well, that's in and that's in. How come we're not? And we do both.
I've never gotten a straight answer as to why roller skating isn't in these Olympics.
We're asking you. We're asking you guys at the Olympics, why isn't it in there?